So I want to dive deeper just into the concept of liberation. I feel like a lot of us, when we think of liberation, we think of, I don't know, like take your top off or like, I don't know, the 4th of July. Like, it's like almost like a word we haven't really embodied in our lives, in our vocabulary. Even like the word freedom, it's like we think of human rights, but it's like, what to you, what is it like to live a liberated life?
Yeah, living a liberated life is a life where I surprise myself again and again, and I find that I'm able to unlock untapped potentials as an infinite being, channeling source consciousness through a finite body. Even I've had so many lifetimes in this lifetime, I hear myself, even that sentence that I just said, I'm an infinite being channeling infinite consciousness through this finite form. In my Olympic athlete phase or my sports agent phase, I didn't have a ounce of connection to that, even that type of language. In the first 7 years of my journey of awakening, I had no touch point to the possibility that I could play music, sing songs, play the guitar, work the drum. Like now I'm able to hold hours of sound on my own because I was willing to feel the feeling of it's not sounding good. I was willing to feel the feeling of being rejected. What if it doesn't work? What if people don't like it? What if, all those feelings, everything we're speaking to here is through the willingness to feel the shadow sides of the spectrum, which I spent so much of my life protecting myself from. And the way that would look for me historically was people pleasing, contorting myself, keeping myself small. When someone's in that type of protection, they're afraid. They're afraid of being rejected, of love being taken, of love being conditional, right? Of not being included. These are like primal human instinctual pieces that it makes a lot of sense that we would protect ourselves from. And so I had to be actually willing and go through a season of letting relationships recede for a while so that I could feel what it is to have my own back fully, no matter what. And in that, and then put myself out there and be vulnerable and try things that I had never tried before. And that's what liberation means to me, is that I'm just willing to be having fun with life, to try new things, to rock it out and surprise myself. And when if I'm not surprising myself with what's possible, like right now I'm watching you're DJing, you're finding new iterations of who you are and what's possible for you, because the higher self consciousness that you're stewarding through this body is limitless. We are limitless beings with so much untapped potential in so many different categories. Now, the body that we chose to come in with, I really do feel like we each have a unique design. And that design is connected to our body, the combo of the consciousness being channeled through the body. So focusing our attention as we discover and we unlock more of what's possible for us, we're going to start to lock into our design even more. And we find that through what we're excited about. What do you lose time? What are you doing when time goes away? When I'm in my facilitation mode and facilitating ceremonies and immersions, I can do that marathon level for a full 24-hour experience, an overnight experience. That's a 10-hour full on, and it feels like 30 minutes for me. It's when you're losing time. And it's the same for anyone else. So if you haven't found what it is that allows you to go into a timeless state, I know that there's more.